Hello, this is Logan the Spartan back for episode 6. So let's go ahead and end the day here so we can go ahead and get these two. I believe this one is the paint black. Nope, this is the upgrade. Okay, the other one was paint black and hard. Some of these episodes are recorded ahead of time, so I don't exactly remember which PCs were what parts or whatever. Did he want it? Okay, he wanted the paint. Now he wants one hard sticker. Just one, not two. One. Whatever. Okay. That is easy. So I did certainly forget to get this hard drive. Add it to the job. Now I gotta pay for this because stupid me forgot to put on the order last time. So go back here and oh. I low-key forgot that stuff like those existed with the slide-out bays. Why is my man not using GPU support? I think for fun, we're gonna do something. Just for fun. Okay, so that is done, and ooh, that sold. Okay, so we are back up in money, and we will go ahead and redeem these. Owe them some money. Diagnose and fits. Water cooled GPU. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and redeem these monies. And boom, boom, delete, delete. We got some new parts. Anything really cool? 2070. And now, I think we should build another computer. I think we should build this in a micro ATX. So I'll build an AM5 one again. Because, to be honest, we love AM5. AM5 is fun. This one, I will liquid cool. For the fun of it. And I'll get both. I don't know what it supports just yet. I do know I need some DDR5 though. And we will stick with this one no graphics cards. We can get this Asus ROG 2060. We can get a 1 terabyte SSD, 850 watt power supply. We have a bunch of fans. We already have our case selected. So we spent about $2,500. And I predict we can sell it for about that much. I was right. If I bought the 360, it wasn't gonna fit. Go and put this thermal paste on before I forget this time. I'm gonna do this. No, this pattern is failing. It's meant to be a smiley face, but kind of failed. So, it's a droopy face. Can I not top mount this? I cannot. So this will have to get mounted down there. Why aren't these taught? Oh. Okay, go ahead, open. And go ahead and mount that. Except for we forgot to put in the SSD like we always do. Go ahead and install it. Install that. This one is, I would say, a slightly nicer computer, in my opinion. And put in that power supply. Boom, 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 boom. So we got everything wired up. Let's go ahead and put on those panels. Cable it. Go ahead and put these on. Is any hidden RGB gonna jump out at us today? Can you quit telling me that the OS is not found? I just plugged in the USB drive. Okay. Go ahead to the lighting app. Now, I do think for this one, we should just... I don't know if we can... There we go. So we can go here. Name it Better PC. And now 3766 times okay, 15649. Sell. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and end the day. When we get these, water cool and diagnose. See, we always go broke, and then we fix it. And I still don't know why it's telling me to do how to do this. It's not even a hard repair. I think we should install some red coolant. I believe that it's pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. We will go ahead and see if it can boot. And yeah. Okay, so that's done. Go over here to diagnose. But he needs this done today. Okay. Why is the auto cable connect not working? What's going on? I don't know. It's not turning on. I just want to figure that could be a power supply issue. And I was right. It was a power supply issue. I don't know which one it is. I am literally the best at finding out what is wrong with these computers at first sight. And there we go. It starts up now. Okay, well, apparently was not fixed. Ooh, we did sell that too, I guess. Okay, so everything looks fine on thermals. Thing running hot. Just go ahead and double check everything. I don't see anything. And it said it didn't fix the problem. So I might have to stress test it. And run 3D Mark. So I'm assuming it will shut down eventually. I'm not sure though. This 3D Mark does look 10 times better though when it's a faster computer. It's interesting. It hasn't crashed yet. So I wonder if there's a chance that it's a GPU issue, maybe. It certainly is slowed down significantly here. I don't think that should be anything concerning, necessarily. Okay, well, that wasn't very conclusive. So I guess we will go to OCCT, since this will test it for us. And everything looks fine. Nothing's abnormally high. Both GPUs are around the same temperature. The CPU's not warm. Nothing concerning happened. Weird that it said it's not fixed. Well, I might as well just go and remove parts. Both those graphics cards are fine. That CPU cooler is fine. I have a feeling that CPU is fine. I guess it could operate on one stick of memory, but those are both fine. I'm gonna assume that SSD is fine. And since all that stuff is working, I'm gonna assume the motherboard's fine. Which means the hard drive. I've literally removed like every part in this thing. And I've replaced the GPU. Okay. So let's go back through. Reinstall the motherboard. Go back here. Reinstall his CPU. Put new thermal paste on it. Put the cooler back on. Cable those all back up. And if I don't figure out what's wrong, I may have to go back to the email just to double check. Both graphics cards are fine. Both storage devices are fine. I don't know how that drive bay was affected by that bottom one. I'm not going to question the game logic though. Okay, well, it said it wasn't fixed. Unless... He didn't have 3 sticks, did he? No. Huh, he did. Weird. Literally everything I've checked was fine. And it says it's not. Okay, let's go back and check. Well, let's go ahead and put I can't figure out what's happening. It's embarrassing, but I need something repaired. Can you help me? I have no idea what's wrong. Won't boot up. So the PC was broken. I replaced that. I could do with data mine on this PC. PC stats. Nothing appeared wrong to me either. Neither on thermals nor in stress testing. The GPUs are hovering at a fine temperature. I might just have to quit this job, to be honest. And it's disappointing, but can't figure out what's wrong with the darn thing. Tests can lower our average just a bit, but I didn't know what was wrong with that. So it's just a water-cooled one that I finished. Okay, apply theme, apply. Okay. I think I'll cut this episode slightly short just because how late it is to be recording, and I'm gotta deal with some stuff. So I might only have this one go about to 25 minutes because I am mucho tired. And don't worry, I will make up for this shorter episode by giving you guys a longer episode next time. So, I'm assuming this will be around 28 minutes, maybe. Not sure, though. So this is taking just a bit of time. And so see, when I built my computer, I had the mindset that pre-builts were bad. They were a waste of money. The brands that built them weren't giving you performance to the proper value. Because there were a few pre-builts that I checked out, and I put the parts into and checked out the prices for those parts, and I found out that the PC is worth more in but they were selling it for significantly higher more than what it was worth. which is why I was never wanting to buy a pre-built. Within just a couple months ago, someone I know bought a pre-built from CyberPower PC, and it was really good value for the price. It was a i7 14th gen and a 5060 Ti for, I believe, just under 1500. Maybe 1400 is what it was. I don't exactly remember, but I do know it was excellent price to performance. And I know I did mention CyberPower in my previous, one of my previous episodes, but I really do just want to say that if you need it pre-built, just go with them. In no way am I paid by them. This is a personal opinion, but I do think that they are the maybe best pre-built computer company out of all of them. So, not paid by them, just an opinion, but I don't think there's not necessarily an issue with other pre-built brands. I just feel like CyberPower gives you the best price for the better parts. And I do believe that if I have to ever buy a pre-built, I'm buying it from CyberPower. So, let's run this real quick, and this episode might end up being longer than I planned, just because it's taking just a bit. This is taking just a bit of time. So, we will see. But, yeah. These take such a long time, and I always hated it how they don't, like, slightly speed it up. Because I feel like it takes too long for a simulation game. But I do understand its purpose to be realistic, so having an extremely fast render would be unrealistic. And there we go. We got a score of that proper. Did I do that? Yep, I did. Okay, so we will... Oh, that is not what we wanted. We want our email. Okay. We will accept these ones. So we will upgrade that water-cooled CPU. And yeah. Anyway, I'm loading the Spartan. Peace out.